Christmas is over and now it's time to talk about 10 upcoming crowdfunding games in January 2022. Let's do this. Now first on the list I have Catapult Feud. This actually launched on Kickstarter on December 27th, and this is actually a Kickstarter version that comes with upgraded components. It is a fun, simple two-player game where you build your own castle, set up your troops, and load your catapult. The objective of the game is to knock down all your opponent's troops. This one looks like it will be a lot of fun for families. So like I mentioned, this actually launched on December 27th, so if this one sounds interesting to you, make sure to check it out on Kickstarter. I'll have all the links down below. Next on the list, another fetch quest, a fast-paced and fun party card game with a fantasy theme that pokes fun at the most annoying, unnecessary elements in RPG games. A player can win in two ways: if they win 3 challenges and get 3 successful tokens, or if a player is the last one standing when all other players fail 3 challenges. Moving on, I have Granja Master Set. Now this is actually an updated and extended version of the 2014 game. This new Deluxe Master Set features brand new artwork, redesigned multiplayer boards, high quality upgraded components, metal coins, and more. This is a dice drafting game where you have to decide where and when to deliver the goods to various markets in the game. There are multi-use cards that offer 4 different options for players to choose from in the game. Decide whether you want to use the cards as an extension of your fields to increase your abilities to grow your farm, hire helpers, or gain more coins each round. There are 6 rounds in the game, and each one has 4 simple structures to follow. Now next up, I have Chang An. In this game, the players are trying to build the best district of Chang An and get favors from the court. Players will be careful to protect their plans by placing them on top of their personal boards, and then they will move them into the city and build amazing buildings. Each new card built in the district will provide players with a different type of benefit and a certain number of victory points. This is going to be a simple card city building game, so if that interests you, I highly recommend you check it out. Next up, I have Sauria, a dinosaur park survival game. In this game, players are trying to complete as many of their individual goals as much as possible to gain victory points, and then successfully reach safety before time runs out. While they're trying to achieve these goals, they must also try to survive various different dangerous dinosaurs that are out to get them. Players will take on a role of 1 or up to 8 unique characters ranging from ruthless hunter, friendly ranger, and no good saboteur. Players will take turns performing actions, engaging unique encounters, and interacting with the park's locations. Meanwhile, dinosaurs reveal themselves, hunt, attack, and defend themselves against the players. The game takes place over 16 turns, and if you have not reached safety, then you're out of luck. Player who has the most victory points wins if they survive. Next up, I have Yucatan, coming to Kickstarter January 11th. You are the leader of a Mayan city. You have promised your people to win the favor of the gods, and their fate is in your hands. Send your warlords to capture enemies, increase your might with every season of the sacred calendar, and sacrifice your prisoners to the Mayan gods to ensure your dominance. But be careful, because the gods are very demanding. Each of your sacrifices must be more glorious than the last. Each decision matters in this game, and you must find a balance to make your city the glorious and eternal sanctuary of the mighty Mayan gods. If you guys are enjoying the video, don't forget to give this video a like and comment down below what games you are looking forward to the most this month. Now moving on to Hostile Hoarders, a game of war and self-preservation for 2 to 5 players. A card nuclear apocalypse skirmish game where the world's culinary supplies are in shambles. Choose a survivor and battle. When all other survivors are eliminated, or when a player has collected 10 points, you win the game. Moving on, next on the list we have Purple Haze, an immersive story creation campaign game for 1 to 6 players that drops you in the heart of darkness in Vietnam, 1967. In one part, this is a story creation game. In another part, this is also tactical combat, and also in part of a campaign game. Your decisions determine the story. Your tactics and decisions determines the outcome. You can look for Purple Haze over on GameFound. Now next up, I have Astro Knights. Now due to this post on Board Game Geek, this game should be coming to Kickstarter at the end of January. I'm very much looking forward to this one because this is a cooperative deck building game where you never have to shuffle your deck. So think Neon's End, but early reviews saying it improves on those elements from that game. The artwork looks amazing with a new theme. The goal is to defeat the boss before it destroys your team or the home world that you're defending. And before anyone asks, this will not replace Aeon's End. Yes, this is from the same publisher, but they have stated that they're going to be coming out with more content for that game. Look forward to this one on Kickstarter. Now next up, also on GameFound, I have Rise of the Necromancer. This is coming with a new expansion, Undead Sea. If you guys want to hear more about this game and other crowdfunding games that are coming out this year, Check out this video here, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take care.